Good evening, Mr. Simran Khalsa. I'm Dale Lutz, and I'm going to be your nurse this evening.
Okay.
I understand that you called Bayshore Nurses today, and you have a concern. How can I help you?
Well, I've not been able to get out of the house not much. I broke my ankle about a couple months ago, and I'm still in quite a lot of pain. My ankle's still weak. As you see, I have a walking stick, and I'm getting a little bit stronger, but it's not really taking a long time. I don't know how it's supposed to be like this, because I'm supposed to get my leg is a lot weaker on this side than
This was the...
Yeah, this is a stronger leg now. This
Okay.
used to be the weaker leg at one time. So I guess he said it would take about 4 or 5 weeks to get back to normal. But it's still painful. I don't know if it's muscles or whatever. I don't know. Can you tell me anything about that? Or?
Well, actually, I think you're the best source of you telling me, so I can help and support you. And it sounds like you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
That you broke it.
Yeah.
You thought maybe the recovery, you said 5 or 6 weeks,
Yeah.
would be a little quicker.
Yeah.
That and it was over the Christmas.
Yeah.
And you still have quite a bit of pain.
Yeah.
And could you describe some of the pain for me?
No, it's just really, really sensitive. It's not really the heel where it was. It's more kind of the ankle. I know if I had a cast on for like an extra week because it was over Christmas, they could take it off. And I've got no family in Canada at all. All my family's passed on. So there's nothing much I could really do with that. I came to Canada a long time ago. Now I'm basically stuck here. We'll get married, and the whole thing, and adult family, and
I'm wondering if you feel really alone.
yeah. I think Christmas today was the worst. It was, because you know how you're feeling about family. You miss family. You get like nobody. But I was glad a couple of friends called me, and at least I had a conversation with someone. But I couldn't do anything. I've been hardly able. I live on the second floor, as you know, and it's like really difficult for me to get up and down stairs. At least I'm not in crutches anymore, which is the beginning. And then I had heart problems about 3.5 years ago as well. So my situation could be better. Maybe I should be feeling more positive. But as you think I don't want to take any painkillers either. You think I should do that, or?
Well, you just told me that you don't think you should take painkillers,
No.
and I think you know your body best
Yeah.
and what works for you, and I respect that. But there's a lot of things going on. It's not just the leg, it's feeling very alone.
Yeah.
Not only is your family not here, you said a lot of them passed on.
Yeah.
That
All of them
all of them have passed on. So you have no one living.
I have a niece and nephew, and they both live. My niece lives in London, and my nephew lives in Glasgow.
Okay, so that's a bit far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Do
is.
they visit you or?
No, not at all. I was actually over there last spring, and my niece was going to come see me last autumn, and she didn't show up. I have no contact with her at all. So that's really, really disappointing.
Yeah. At a time of need, it is disappointing.
Yeah.
And there's, it's the distance.
Yeah.
And then you also said another surgery.
Yeah.
And how was that?
Well, it was just something I almost died. I had a couple strokes, and I had open heart surgery. And it's been really tough. Plus, I've had a lot of psychological problems as well.
Okay, so Simran, I really am glad you called, and I'm going to come back and do a more in-depth assessment. This was an introduction.
Okay.
And you said that it's affecting you psychologically. You feel very alone, so
Yeah.
we're going to see if we can get some support services, get you connected to the community. There's a lot of agencies, and try to alleviate your pain naturally, and we'll discuss what kind of works. Would that be good?
Okay.
And what are you available this week later?
Maybe another few days. I've not been getting out that much.
Okay, so I'll call you, make an appointment and come back, and thank you for reaching out, and I just think you must be a really strong person to go through so much, and thank you very much.